Mental health. It's something we all think about, but often only when things start to go wrong. But what if I told you there are simple, powerful ways to keep your mental health in check, no matter what life throws at you? Let me take you on a journey. Picture this, it's Monday morning. Your alarm goes off, and you feel that familiar weight in your chest, the stress of a long week ahead, maybe even some anxiety about upcoming tasks. It's easy to brush it off, telling yourself, I'll deal with it later. But here's the truth. Neglecting those early signs is where the trouble starts. You see, maintaining mental health isn't just about fixing problems when they arise, it's about building habits that protect your mind from the inside out. So, how can we do that? Let's start with something simple: sleep. Think of your brain like a phone. If you don't charge it overnight, it won't make it through the day. Recent studies show that even one night of poor sleep can increase anxiety levels by up to 30%. Without enough rest, your brain becomes more sensitive to stress, making everyday challenges feel like mountains. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night. That means a dark room, a cool temperature, and absolutely no screens before bed. Now, let's talk about food. Yes, what you eat directly impacts your brain. Did you know your gut is often called your second brain? There's a reason for that. Over 90% of serotonin, the hormone that makes you feel happy, is produced in your gut. Research has shown that eating a diet rich in whole foods, like fruits, vegetables, and omega-3s, can significantly reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. On the flip side, processed foods and sugar are like fuel for mental health problems. So, your next meal? Make it count. Feed your brain the right fuel, and it will thank you. But mental health isn't just about sleep and food, it's also about how we handle our emotions. Ever felt like your thoughts were spiraling out of control? That's where mindfulness comes in. No, I'm not talking about sitting cross-legged for hours. I'm talking about taking just 5 minutes to pause, breathe, and focus on the present moment. Studies have shown that regular mindfulness practice can shrink the brain's amygdala, the area responsible for fear and stress, while strengthening the prefrontal cortex, which helps with decision-making and emotional control. It's like mental exercise. And the best part? You can do it anytime, anywhere. In line at the grocery store, during your lunch break, or even while brushing your teeth. Exercise also plays a massive role in mental health, and I'm not just talking about hitting the gym for an hour. Moving your body in any way, whether it's a walk, yoga, or even dancing in your living room, releases endorphins, the brain's natural mood lifters. In fact, some studies have shown that regular physical activity can be as effective as antidepressants in treating mild to moderate depression. So the next time you feel down, get up and move. Your brain will reward you. And here's a bonus tip that often gets overlooked: connection. We live in a world that's more connected than ever, but ironically, we often feel more isolated. Studies show that meaningful social connections, not the number of followers on social media, but real human interaction, can boost your mood, increase longevity, and even lower your risk of mental health disorders. Reach out to a friend, join a group, or volunteer. The act of connecting with others can be just the reset your mind needs. So, here's the takeaway: your mental health is a daily practice. It's not something to think about only when things go wrong. It's something you nurture, just like your physical health, every single day. By getting enough sleep, eating nourishing foods, practicing mindfulness, moving your body, and staying connected with others, you're building resilience, brick by brick, for whatever life throws your way. Because in the end, your mind is your most powerful tool. Keep it strong, keep it healthy, and it will serve you well for years to come.